Willie and I sat first class next to each other on a flight about 3 months ago, and we chatted for the whole 2.5 hours. We chatted for another 3 hours at the Delta Lounge because he had a layover, and he told me he was doing this event, told me all about it, and it really perked my interest. And I have a faith-based business as well, and I just believed in the message of what you all were doing here, and so I came to see Willie, and I got a lot more out of it. We do have a faith-based business because we have faith at work. It's something that's just included. It's not mandatory at all, but we bring a pastor in essentially, and he's available to any staff once a month just to kind of teach a lesson, and it's something that we just aren't afraid to state. My expectations of this event were just blown out of proportion. I mean, there's just no way I could have known this event would impact my life, my thinking, my thought, the way that it did. I'm so glad that I came. The favorite part of today is how the power went out. And when the power went out, everyone remained calm. Nobody ran outside, the staff seemed relaxed, and then they started singing the gospel, and everyone started pulling their phones out, and it just seemed like it might as well have been planned at exactly what we needed. And then the speaker, Ed, was telling a wonderful story. It got interrupted. He was about to tell a story he said he's never told, and the lights were out, and then the lights came on, and I didn't get to hear that story, but what he did say today, it just went well when the lights came back on, and it was just wonderful. I mean, the advice I'd tell anyone who's considering coming here at Life Surge is to invest in themselves, because that's what this was for me. It was an investment in myself. Prior to today, I did not understand what Life Surge was, but after being here, I realized that this is something special, and that Joe's dream to build this business had to have been God's work, because it impacted so many people. Just sitting next to me at Sadie's closing when she prayed and asked people to take Jesus into their lives, or maybe get reconnected, the lady next to me was bawling. I mean, she was just crying, and she raised her hand saying, I'm reconnected today. And so I got to give her a little hug after that, and it was really special.